So even though you didn't make it to the next round, you actually got a few phone calls for auditions and after the show aired. Tell us about that.
Well, after the show aired, I was actually, I landed an agent. Actually, funny story, I landed my agent the day before my Idol audition aired. I was actually in New York. I was hanging out with Jason and a person who used to be on American Idol, who is currently in Hairspray at the time. And we all went out to dinner with who her agent was, and we said, and he said, wow, you're a great singer. He said, because he heard me singing at a club one time, he says, you're really funny. He says, you have a perfect look, so when you're ready for Broadway, give me a call. And my best friend, who has some experience in the entertainment division, he goes, hold on to that card. And then Idol and Larry King happened, and they said, call him. And then, he signed me right away, after all that. It happened all at once. It was just very serendipitous. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like they say everything kind of happens together, happens for a reason. Yeah. The stars just aligned in the right way. It was a perfect timing. I got a call for Jersey Boys. I was in the car one day coming back, and the producers, apparently from Jersey Boys, called and said they saw my Idol audition and said, we'd love it if you can come in and read for the lead role of Frankie Valli. I mean, that's a huge honor in itself. The 2006 Tony-winning Broadway show, and they want me to fill in right after the original Broadway star, which, those are big shoes to fill. That was, of course, followed by the success of me not getting the part. However, I like to contribute that to the fact that John Lloyd Young decided to return to the role rather than anything regarding my audition or performance, because that's what helps me sleep at night, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And if you have a problem with it, too bad.
Well, I don't have a problem with it, but okay. I'm sure it was all very exciting. Oh, yeah. In addition to being a singer, you actually do stand-up comedy, too.
I do?
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Really? Who wrote that? I like to convey myself in a serious way. Anyway, that kind of started when I was very young, and, then it kind of spun off into doing a lot of club gigs and everything like that in terms of the stand-up. Yeah, you grow up in an Irish Catholic family like mine, and besides the guilt, you have a lot of sense of humor, whether that's contributed to just the family or the alcohol. It's just something you grow up with. You have to have a sense of humor or wash your plate and, get off the table. It's, and also growing up in the town, where you're kind of persecuted a lot for being gay. I know people shock, somebody's this butch with these eyebrows. You kind of, you had to learn to laugh things off. You're the only boy in the school who's doing music theater. It's like you got to find a way to make fun of yourself.
So now that you've established a name for yourself, what are your future plans?
Oh, a name for myself. I love that. That's good. I'm doing a lot. I'm just a working stiff. I'm doing lots of auditions. My agent is absolutely fantastic. He's great. I've had TV auditions. I've had, Broadway, off-Broadway. I just finished doing a regional show this summer called Naked Boy Singing, based on the 10-year off-Broadway show, which was amazing. We did it in P-Town, and you haven't lived until you've performed naked in front of 100-plus gay guys in P-Town, and your own mother. It's an experience. And a Golden Girl, by the way. Nice. Rue McClanahan from the Golden Girls came to see us.
Nice.
And she was quiet. She goes, oh, good Lord. She goes, my word. She goes, I do believe these naked boys are a step above the entertainment in Provincetown. And then she fell asleep, so it was past her bedtime. But we gave her a piece of shredded wheat, and she popped back up. But it was fun. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. I'm enjoying every minute of it. I love what I do, and I'm happy to have the opportunity to be doing it and to make absolutely no living of it as yet. So...
Well, I wish you all the luck. Now you're on Person to Person, so your success
now
is
I've lived.
It's done.
It's going to take off from here.
Yeah, there's no going up.
Regis and Kelly tomorrow, or as I call it, Regis and ADD. So, or let's watch Regis sleep. So, it's going to take off from here.
Yeah. So today we have met someone who exposed himself to the entire country on national television and lived to talk about it. We would like to thank our guest today, Chris.
Hi, thank you very much. It was a pleasure to be here.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Person to Person, and hopefully you will join us for our next episode. Thank you, and have a great day. Thank you for coming, Dad.
Yeah, no problem.
You're so sweet. You're such a doll. My goodness.
You're such a...
Norwalk Community College presents Person to Person, a Norwalk Community College student production.